Here we have a nice mature plum tree. This one has been pruned for several years. You can see it's got a lot of new growth. You can see the difference between the new growth and the old growth by the color. This newer wood is lighter in color. The old wood is dark. This tree is probably doubled in size from last year. And there's a pruning rule that you'll hear about often. Sometimes it's called the 1/3 rule, where people recommend not removing more than 1/3 of the canopy in any one given time. The problem with that is some trees will double or grow even more than double in a single growing season. And so if you're taking out 1/3 of the growth each and every year, and the tree's doubling in size each year, eventually quickly this tree is going to get out of control. It's going to get larger than you'll be able to manage. The fruiting wood will be way out 10, 12, 15 feet in the air, making it difficult to harvest, making it difficult to maintain. And so the 1/3 rule may apply for younger trees that you're wanting to allow to reach maturity, but on a mature tree, the 1/3 rule goes out the window. We just need to make sure that we're making the cuts necessary to improve the tree's health and to maintain a manageable size. And so what we're going to do with this tree is we're going to remove quite a bit more than 1/3 of the growth. Some of these water sprouts that I see in here are as tall as me, and I'm 6 foot plus, so definitely we're going to need to be aggressive on some of this newer wood. And what we want to do is we want to remove a lot of the newer wood, because if we zoom in here close on this older wood, you can already see the buds forming on these spurs. See how they're starting to swell? So what I want to do is I want to remove all this new wood so that I can get light into the center of the tree where these spurs are, because I can get several plums hanging off of each one of these spurs, and this branch is going to support that heavy weight. If I rely on this new wood to support plums, we're going to have branches hanging on the ground. We're going to have branches break. We're going to have branches crossing each other. It's going to be a real mess. So what we want to do is remove a good majority of this new wood. Some of it we can leave. We can tip back to become more supportive. But a lot of this new wood just needs to come out, because we've developed good spurs on this old wood that can support the load, but it's going to get shaded out by all of this new growth. And so we're going to significantly take out the new growth, provide plenty of light and sunshine, airflow to the older, more productive wood. Okay, so here's our plum tree. We've just cut back significantly the new growth, allowing for light to penetrate the center of the tree. You can better see now the little spurs coming off of that older wood. That's going to be able to support much more fruit than that long, spindly wood that was the branches that were way up in the air. Now we've maintained the tree at a level of about 10 feet, and we have left a few newer branches, just tipped them back. This year they probably won't be super productive, but as time goes on, they'll start to develop some spurs, and this tree is going to be very productive, very healthy. And so if you have any questions, visit our website. The link will be at the end of this video.